Now to breaking news that we're following right now. The arrest warrants for 3 suspects in the Jacqueline Torres case have been unsealed, and they reveal more horrific details into her young death. Her remains were found in the back of a New Britain home earlier this month, and her mother, aunt, and mother's boyfriend have all been charged in her death. Your reporter Dylan Farron is reading through these arrest warrants now, joining us live outside of New Britain Police headquarters with some of the new details. Dylan.
Well, Kara, there's a lot here in these warrants, and it's all just horrific. The key takeaway in these warrants, though, is that Jacqueline's mother, Carla Garcia, admitted to police that for the last 2 weeks of Jacqueline's life, she stopped talking to her daughter, stopped feeding her daughter, and even restrained her with zip ties. Carla Garcia also admitted to police that her boyfriend at the time, Jonathan Nanita, was also abusing and restraining Jacqueline, that they would make her defecate and urinate on herself, and that Jacqueline died one day in her bed more than a year ago. Garcia claims that Nanita moved Jacqueline's body to the basement of their Farmington home, and that Jacqueline's remains smelled so bad they started staying in hotels and with friends, lying to everyone about Jacqueline's whereabouts. When Garcia and Nanita were initially interviewed by police, they blamed each other for Jacqueline's death. Garcia even saying Nanita kicked Jacqueline in the head, pushed her down the basement stairs, killing her. Nanita blamed Garcia, saying he came home one day with blood on the walls and never saw Jacqueline again, never asked any questions. But during Jacqueline's autopsy, the medical examiner made it clear there were no signs of trauma, but there were signs of extreme malnourishment. That's when Carla Garcia came clean, Kara, that 2 weeks before Jacqueline's death, leading up to Jacqueline's death, she stopped talking to her and stopped feeding her, leading to Jacqueline dying more than a year ago. Much more in these warrants. Cal update everybody, give everyone all the details coming up later tonight. I'm your reporter live in New Britain, Dylan Farron, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.